Hello, food lovers. Today, we're diving into the delightful world of Filipino cuisine to learn how to make ensaymada, a soft, sweet, and utterly addictive bread. It's a popular treat in the Philippines, perfect for breakfast, snacks, or dessert. Let's get started. First, gather your ingredients. You'll need all-purpose flour, active dry yeast, sugar, salt, milk, unsalted butter, eggs, and for the topping, more butter and granulated sugar. Some recipes also include cheese, typically grated edam or queso de bola, which adds a salty and savory counterpoint to the sweetness. Ensure all your ingredients are at room temperature, particularly the butter and eggs. This helps the dough rise properly. In a large bowl, combine the flour, yeast, sugar, and salt. Mix them together to ensure the yeast activates evenly. In a separate bowl, whisk together the milk, melted butter, and eggs. This mixture should be slightly warm, but not too hot, as this can kill the yeast. Gradually add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients, mixing until a shaggy dough forms. Then, transfer the dough to a lightly floured surface and begin kneading. Knead the dough for about 8 to 10 minutes, or until it becomes smooth and elastic. The dough should be soft but not sticky. If it's too sticky, add a little more flour, a tablespoon at a time. Place the kneaded dough in a lightly oiled bowl, turning it to coat all sides. Cover the bowl with plastic wrap or a clean kitchen towel, and let it rise in a warm place for about an hour, or until it has doubled in size. This first rise is crucial for developing the bread's airy texture. Once the dough has doubled, punch it down to release the air. Then, transfer the dough back to your work surface. Roll the dough out into a large rectangle, about a 1/4 inch thick. The next step is to spread the softened butter all over the surface of the dough. This is the secret to that classic ensaymada richness. Then, sprinkle generously with granulated sugar. If using cheese, sprinkle it on top of the sugar. Now, carefully roll the dough up tightly, like a jelly roll. Slice the roll into individual portions, about 1 to 2 inches thick. Each slice will become an ensaymada. Next, take each slice and shape it into a swirl. You can either coil it like a cinnamon roll or shape it into a crescent. Place the shaped ensaymadas on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, leaving some space between them. Cover the baking sheet with a clean kitchen towel, and let the shaped ensaymadas rise again for about 30 to 45 minutes. This second rise will make them even fluffier. Preheat your oven to 350 F or 175 C. Bake the ensaymadas for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until they are golden brown. Keep a close eye on them, as baking times can vary. While the ensaymada's are baking, prepare the topping. Melt some butter and set it aside. Also, have some granulated sugar ready. Once the ensaymada's are out of the oven, brush them generously with the melted butter.